Hello and welcome to some more Satisfactory. So over the weekend I was going to fix this road, and I noticed I kind of want to fix this one too. I didn't get around to it. I was kind of busy over the weekend. But I think I'm also, before I went live, I realized I could get this road to be more straight, move this over here. I can build a bridge over this. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, because that's why I moved that over, was because this was here. I can build a little bridge. So that'll get more straight. Get rid of that little weird curve right there with all that. But down here, I'm definitely going to fix as well. I think I'm going to move this road over a notch and move that awesome sink like over here and just pull that over there. So that'll kind of move over. Hopefully it won't affect this area too badly over there. I could move that road over as well. The only reason I might not is because there is a fluid truck thing right here, which I guess I could move that over too. I would just have to stop the fluid truck and get that changed. But I need to change this too. This is still the old system that doing the truck stops like this really caused a huge backup. Not right here, thankfully, because there's not a whole lot of traffic here. But I do want to get that fixed as well. I want to change it to how this one is, because this has helped move traffic much easier through here. So that's my plan. Get that. But that's kind of off stream. That I think I'll do that. But for today, for on-stream stuff, we're gonna be working on the nuclear pasta. I think is what we're doing today. Let me get that up. There. We're gonna get this made. I was kind of checking out where some copper was, 'cause I know we're kind of limited on copper, but we made a copper sheet train, which we ended up not needing. And we have copper, let me type it in. We have copper up here, I think. Thought there was copper up here. Oh shoot, maybe not. Oh, there it is, it's up there. So it's a little further up than I thought it was. We do have a train though. Yeah, for some reason I thought the copper was down here further, because we're completely out of copper down here. Except for some over here. Because we could have it delivered, but the problem is the fused things that we need are all the way over here. Like, actually I think they're right up here. That's just a really long distance away. Because we need to make these together in this thing. So yeah, that's gonna be our one doing for the day. I swear to make that. But I'm guessing probably up here. I'll see if we do. Wait, what is that? Oh, that is the train station. I was looking at the right place. Okay. For some reason I thought the train station was down here. No, it's up here. Because that copper sheets, we're not using that. Because I ended up having enough copper sheets for what we needed that we ended up not even needing it, but I kept it there just in case. So I think we're going to stop that train and change it up, change it into the copper powder or whatever, because then it will deliver it right where we need it. So yeah, I'm glad we ended up keeping that, because I almost deleted that train track on Friday. I was like, you know what, we really don't need it. It's just kind of in the way. I don't like how it's set up. But no, I think we're gonna get rid of it. Or not get rid of it, we're gonna use it. Yeah, because there's the fuse things right there. Right next to the train station. This ain't it, it's on the other side. It's right there, I believe. Now what we could do... Nope, that ain't it. Where is it? Yeah, that's not it. I can't drive through there, I'll fall. Was it right next to that one? I think I see it there. Oh yeah, it's right here. It is right next to it. But we do have an option. We could keep the copper sheets here and just add another train car, because I did allow this for expansions. If I wanted to add some more to it. So we could definitely just add another train car, then we'll still have the copper sheets coming over here. Which maybe we'll do that. Let me destroy all that. Maybe we'll do that. keep that here. We just need to wait for him to come by. Because I don't want to destroy this yet until he goes by, because I can see right as I'm putting it down. Although there's no trains coming over there yet. They're all still over there, so I think I can go ahead and destroy it really quick. Yeah, that takes 2 seconds to do. Okay. So yeah, that's the circuit boards. Which we should honestly change this, because it's going to be copper sheet. And what is this stuff called? Copper powder or something? Yeah, copper powder. I guess these won't be used with these, but it's still good to make this over here. Then all we have to haul over is the radio control units from over there over here, and then we can just combine everything right in this area. So, yeah, copper powder. Yeah, I'm just going to put that. So yeah, we'll keep that. I was going to destroy all that and get rid of it, but yeah, we'll keep it. Hopefully the train's coming soon. I mean, we could go along here. I don't like this because I don't like how this is. It's just clipping through, especially over there. It's really bad. I really need to kind of change. Says, thankfully, I mean, the train's fine with it. That right there, it's horrible. The train goes right through and it is fine. Although I do wonder if what would make this better is if I deleted this and just had this come and connect on. That might be better. Should I hurry up and do it before I guess if the train gets here, I can hurry up and stop it. Let me get rid of this. So if I pull this over here, it's still really awkward. Oh god, I'm gonna have to hurry. That there. Oops. I think I need to do this one first. I mean, that's better. I still could do this a lot better, though. I'm not going to worry about it right now, but it's better than it was. Let's get the block signal again, so we do need another one of those. I think for on there. Yeah, so if he stopped there, that'll stop. So it'll wait for him, which will be fine. And then and then there's the train. Good timing. He's not the train we need, though. That's a different one. He's just going to blast through this. There he is. Though I don't like that he waited until he was all the way through. I don't know if we need to set up another block signal over there or something. This is this guy. Still not the right guy. He's coming, though. So yeah, we'll stop him. There he is. Let's go ahead and get in him. That didn't sound right. Thought for sure he was going to stop there, but nope. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn off the self-driving when he stops. Oh, that other train's not going to be going right now. That's fine. Let's just turn this off really quick. Okay. So let's go ahead and get another train car on there. That's actually all I needed to do. I don't think he's going to go, though, is he? Because... yeah, he's gonna... yeah, he has stopped until this guy moves. But we can go ahead and get this guy started back up. And we can kind of go with him. Alright. So he's waiting for him to go. So we'll ride with him over there. We'll get the train station set up over there. He can stay stopped at that one. He won't back up anybody over there. He's the only one that uses the train track that's over there. Glad we'll finally make use of this train. Yeah, we'll get that copper powder. Which won't take too long to make. I only think we need like 3 machines to make the copper powder after we get the copper ingots made. It takes a lot of copper ingots to make the powder. I think it gives a lot, though. I think a train's really our only way to do this. To make sure it gets everything over there. The 130 a minute, I think it was. Yeah. So we need 130 per minute. Is that how much it's making in total? Yeah, it'll make 130. Okay. I don't know if we'll need to make more. I don't think so. We only need 100 of the nuclear pasta, so I think we're okay. So if it makes less than 1 a minute. And plus, I can always go AFK off stream and just let it finish the space elevator off stream, so then I can get on stream and we can be done. Alright, so yeah, he'll be coming in here. We're gonna go ahead and turn off the self-driving. I'm gonna go ahead and start. You're coming in the wrong way, dude. Oops. Since I turned off the self-driving, now he's coming in backwards. Let me back it up. I turned off the self-driving right before this intersection, so we'll go ahead and flip it really quick. There we go. Oh, go on, I'll just stop it over there. Well, just stopping it here is fine too. I don't think anybody... Yeah, this one has the red light, but that one's still green, so he'll still be able to go through, no problem. So, oh, I actually had 4 up to 3 more expansions here. Oh well. Let's go ahead and put that there. So this will be the copper powder. So let me... Well, that's not the Rio anymore. Copper sheets, because it's not using it for circuit boards anymore. And... I'm just gonna say pick up. There we go. Alright, so yeah, this will be a load. I don't think I set unload on the other one. I'll have to remember to do that. Alright, you can go ahead and... Actually, he could just stay here. Really, it's not going anywhere currently. Alright. We are not actually making use of those copper sheets we're hauling in yet. Alright, so where is the copper ore? It's right there. Perfect. I could make more, but I don't think we need to. I mean, how much would that... if I was making 1400, I could make 156. I want to, I mean, take it to 0.78. Yeah, it's really not worth it. I'll just do 1. And we already have those and the radio control units. Those are being made, so this is pretty much done. We just got to get the copper powder done and it all into there. So, should be fairly simple. I think most of the builds for the Phase 4 we have all the parts for. We just need to get everything set up and delivered to where we need it. Also gonna build this road a little bit more because I apparently wanted a road here. Probably to connect up with that road over there at some point if we need it. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to make the copper ingots over here and then make the building doing the copper powder there and then just feed it right into the station. So I'm going to kind of build backwards here. I'll build the... Oh, I guess I don't have to build backwards, never mind. I only need 2 buildings, one for the ingots and one for that. Because I was going to build... for the ingots, and then for the other thing over here, but there is no other thing. That was it. Okay. It's Monday. It's okay. Let's go ahead and get this connected so we can hover around here without issue. Might as well fill in this little gap here, huh? Alright. So yeah, I think I'll still make the copper ingots here, though. We need, what, 26 smelters? Let's go and grab this. How far that needs to go? That don't need to go too far. Alright, so it can kind of count for me. Let me... Smelter. Whoops. Wrong button. Add. I'm going to do 13 because we'll need 26, so I'll do 13 to start with. Then going on the other side. I always go back and forth, and if I want them all close together, I am just going to make them close together here. Since we have kind of limited space, I mean, not too bad. I am just going to squish them all together here. This should be a copper ingot. Oh, it's a little bit faster to put them down too if you squish them together. There we go. That should be 13. And come around on the other side. And do the same thing right here, just making sure it's even. Yep. Nope, that one was off. Making sure that blue line is there as well. Let's make sure the other side got in correctly. Yes, it did. Let's get this. Beautiful. Oh, and one thing I found right before I went live. The screws. I have a truck delivering screws. And, hold on. Well, it is outside here. I'm just hearing tons of sirens all of a sudden. Like, is that in the game? No, it's outside. No, what is going on? Anyway. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I checked the truck station for the screws. And, it was set to unload instead of load. So wherever those screws were going, they weren't being used. But I haven't had any issues with production. So I have no clue where those screws were going. I should have checked the truck. But the truck had already taken off, so... Because I had pressed the dismantling and went over the truck just to see what it was hauling. There was nothing on him. So I'm like, what is he doing? So I went over to there and yeah, it was, it was set to, unload instead of load. So wherever those screws were going, they were not being used. It's kind of funny that I haven't had any issues though. So I think this is what, 780, right? Yeah, 780. Oops, get that changed to the ingots. I do want another door right down here. That one space elevator part is getting filled up to 150 now on that one. So that one should be continuously going, not too fast. Because it is being delivered by truck, but should be going pretty good. Let's get this over here. Get the power connected up. Let's get all these. Perfect. Now we need the... We need to find... Where is the ore? It's right... It's over here. Or over there. Which one are we going to take? It doesn't matter. I guess we'll just take this one, because it's just right over there. Yeah. Ooh, what is going on here? Uh-oh, we got train problems. Train is waiting unusually long at a signal. Oof. Alright, let's go check that out really quick, because it does not look like they're going to be moving. It's over here, ain't it? Yeah, I don't think this train is affecting anything, stopping him here. But we've never had an issue before. Now, so maybe stopping him here was not a good idea? He should not be affecting anything, though. Here's one that's green to go that way, so there's no train going that way. Okay, this one says to stop. Oh, that's for that train. Yeah, this track is only for him, so this one's fine. Let's go over here. Because, yeah, they're right here. What is happening here? Okay, so we got the block signal for both ways here. Yeah, this is the part where I don't know how this all works. Scared to delete ones. I don't know if it'll it'll crash. So yeah, those are all. What if I put one there? Hey, there we go. Okay. Oh, nope, because he's going now. Okay, it's a good thing he waited. Well, that fixed it. Just putting another signal there kind of split these up a little bit more, but I don't know. I mean, that fixed it. Oh, now it's waiting for. He's like, okay, I can go now. Nope, you can't go. Okay, now he should be good to go. We'll find out. Maybe. He's not moving. He has a green light though, but I mean this one is red. I might move this one a little bit further over here. Alright, so why is this one red? Let me see. Oh, because of that one. Which direction is this train going? I think it's going... Pretty sure it's that way. So that'll give him a green light then. Okay. I've tried putting a path signal here to help with this, but it broke everything. I think the path... This is just way too horrible of an intersection that I really need to change. Like, really need to change. Like, I don't even know why these are intersecting. They don't need to be. This could be its own little path going that way. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it now. Hopefully this solved it for the time being. Yeah, should be good, because I definitely want that intersection all green, all the same color. So no train uses it if there's somebody else on it, just be extra careful. Okay, I think we're good. We're gonna say we're good. Let's head back. Yeah, that's the intersection I've always been worried about. I don't know how to deal with it. So I have kind of learned how path signals work, but I don't think it really works in that exchange there. Every time I put one down at the beginning of an intersection, it breaks something else. So, alright, now we need to see. Yeah, I think we'll use that one. So we'll be bringing it from over here. So we'll get the splitter in. I think I'm going to actually take it from over here. So we're going to get the splitter. Oops, splitter, sorry. And this is why I don't like putting these machines so close. It really makes these really close together. And I kind of hate it, but, you know, it's fine. I say it's fine a lot. Usually means it isn't fine, but you know what? We'll deal with it. Did I put those right? Yes, okay. This isn't the best way to do these, but it does work for me. I just have never figured out. Did I move? Oh, that one's off. That's why. Because doing it this way, it definitely takes a while for these last few buildings to get filled up with stuff, but it does get there. Especially if you have it all fill up before you merge them all together. Then you won't have any problems. But I mean, you won't have any problems either way. Like I said, it will eventually get filled up. Whoa. I don't think I'm a good person to watch for a how to do stuff in Satisfactory. I mean, I've definitely learned a bit that I could definitely share, like doing the vehicles, but outside of that, like organization when it comes to machine, I'm not a good person to ask about that. Alright, so bring it in there. And yeah, the copper is just right down there. Let's just make a hole here. There's that. There's the copper down there. Yeah, I'll probably just bring it right straight through there. Oh, there it is. Need the flashlight on, that would help. We'll definitely need to make a... Do we need to make some? Oh no, we got 11 of them. Nice, okay. Oops, I need to move that. I don't think I have any bombs, do I? No, I don't. Okay. Bombs get rid of these really quick, then you don't have to worry about having ore on you. Like, see, I have ore on me already. And delete those. Alright. Now we can get the miner down. We also need to get it overclocked. You know, let's just put the ore in there. How about that? There we go. Give it a little start. So, 780. What can the maximum be on these things? 1200? I wonder if that's what the max is for conveyor belts, the MK6 belts. I've never had the MK6 belts before. Whoops. Very curious. Let's go ahead and just daisy chain those up and bring this up. Yeah, I'll just take it through there. I'm excited to get the MK6 belts unlocked because we're going to be upgrading a lot of the old factories. Adding multiple floors, getting those going. We're really going to be expanding when we get those unlocked. I'm really glad I waited on expanding. Alright, then let's go. Oh yeah, they're already going. Yep, it'll just gradually turn green all the way down. I did put a hole somewhere. There it is. Alright, so while those are building, which I do want to put this over here as well. Oh, I already did. Never mind. Okay, now all we need is... only 3 of these machines. This will just be a kind of a small building. I'm gonna put it straight across. Whoops. I say small, it's probably gonna be that, because what is it? It's just the constructors. Yeah, just 3 of them. We'll underclock the last one. Just like that. Copper powder. Never made these before. And then underclock to 60%. Perfect. Okay, let's get this finished building out. I think we only need 1 door. It's a pretty small building. How many per minute are we making? 130 a minute is what we'll be making. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get power in there. We'll just drag it from over here. We'll get the merger. How do I want to bring them? I think we might merge those together and bring them across in a little conveyor belt hallway right over the road. Whoops. So we'll bring it in right here. Get that there. I think that'll work. There we go. Perfect. Put it on straight. Never mind. I lied. Put it on default. There we go. I'll make another one of those right there. Yeah, while those get all filled up, let's go ahead and make the hallway now. And we just need this, just one for now so I can get it colored. Which is, I think, this color? Yep. Switch back to my main hopper. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. And trucks and everything should still be able to fit under there. Yeah, see, the copper ore hasn't even gotten down to this point yet. It will, though. Let's go ahead and merge it up. Get the mergers made. Nope, that won't work. Oh, we're already on default. There we go. And we're taking it out the other side. Good, I was hoping so, because that conveyor belt's over there. So yeah, we'll take it all up here. And put it on straight. Yeah, it's fine. There that goes, and there they go. It's like it's not turning on yet, but they take a lot. So 300 per minute is what they take. Yeah, let's get in the copper powder now. Let's go ahead and make... I've been really bad about making bigger signs. Like, none of these buildings have signs up on top. Like those do over there. I am really bad about making those. So I'm not even going to bother making one right now. Let's do that off stream too. I don't know. Was it 130 a minute? Yeah, because those are 50 each. This one's 30. Okay. Now these will be taken to the train station. This will be hauled off. Are those trains still fine over there? They're not. Signals are making the next stop unreachable. Son of a crap apple. I think we need to figure that out because I think the trains are bringing in stuff for the nuclear plant and... Yeah. I don't know what is... Because this guy should not be affecting it, but it's only been starting since I stopped him here. But this is his own track, so this shouldn't be affecting it. Plus, he's not even at an intersection, I don't think, is he? Yeah, he is. Wow, we have never had a problem with signals. And now this is twice in a row. Let's see what's going on for this guy. So we need to figure him out. Looks like he's just stopped at the station there. It says it's unreachable. What is this guy going for? Okay, he is one that goes this way. Alright, it's gonna be that section I just now thought I fixed. I must not have. Alright, let's get back over here and see what's going on. It's a green light though. Why is it unreachable? He literally has a green light. Actually, no, I think this does go that way. So yeah, this is needed here. That does combine. I forgot about that. That does combine there, yeah. So that is needed there. But this is green. Oh, I think I know what I did. I think it might be this one that I need to set one this way. He's moving. That was it. Basically, this isn't a one-way track. This is multiple trains use it, so I needed a block signal to go the other way like I did over there. For some reason I thought this was a one-way track, but I was having it come this way. I wasn't also accounting for that way. That's all I needed to do. Okay. Because I had added that one in to fix this issue, but I had to add one over here as well. Perfect. Okay, I was like, uh-oh, I see him zooming along and knowing this guy was coming. I was a little worried, but yeah, they're fine. Okay. Problem should be fixed now. That should have been the only issue. But yeah, if you have a track that's going both ways, a single track that you use for both directions, you need 2 block signals, one on each side. Alright. But yeah, I still need to do something about that intersection. It's just hard because if I stop any of these trains, especially the one that brings in the uranium and stuff, it's going to affect my nuclear plant. So it's like, do I just leave that intersection how it is and just stop adding to it? Or like, what do I do? I don't know. It's kind of a crappy dilemma. Let's put this in there. Let's go combine all, merge these together now and get them into the train. And then we'll have the train start delivering. Again, I think I do need to set the other track to, the other station to unload instead of load. Alright, where's, so it don't matter, I guess where this merges, just get it merged. And we'll just take it under. Alright, let's get out of here. Should've just made a hole. Oh well. Probably forget to fill it anyway. So going from there to right there, I see it. There we go. And there's all the copper powder. We'll have that delivered, and then we'll make the stuff we need for the space elevator over there. We'll need to make another truck station, I believe, to haul in the radio control units, but that's all we need. We only need 0.65 of those. We only need 1. Okay. So yeah, and this is set to load. This is set to load. Yeah, it's obviously set to load. I should be able to just turn this back on. Let's head back. Let's see if we can't beat it back. Did I bring my vehicle over? Did I drive here or not? I don't think I did. Oh no, we brought the train. Alright, let's head back and see if we set that to unload. I'm pretty sure we didn't. Not that it really matters too much. If it doesn't unload the first time, it'll unload the next one. And he should be fine now. He shouldn't be broken anymore. Don't see any more problems. I think that was the only issue we had. I was wondering what that was flying there. It's a drone. My little drone buddy. Maybe we got like 3 of them flying around for our nuclear plants there. Which I think are still going good. There's 40 of them over there. They're underclocked. A couple of them are underclocked. It's actually 37.5. But we made 40 of them. Outside of one minor issue, I haven't had any other problems. Oh, that one up there is red. Oh, that's the path signal. Yeah, it'll turn green once someone gets up here. As long as the path is clear. I was gonna get on here, but I thought I heard the train. See, this one you need a pass signal for. This is the kind of intersection that pass signals I think are made for, not the really complicated, convoluted mess in the other part. Yep, unload. There we go. So we got that set to unload. Now we're gonna make the stuff over here, which we don't need that much room. I could actually make that small building here for that one singular machine, which is funny, but you know what? We'll just do it here. What are we making in here? I'd have one sign over there. Oh, this is the fuse things that we need. So yeah, we'll make this right next to it, and then we will need to bring in the radio control units. Oh, this is a terrible setup for the truck machines we have here. Look at that mess. I never updated those either. It's another question of where do we bring in the truck station without adding to that disaster. Maybe we'll move it over here instead. Put the truck station here. And put that one machine right here, and then the, these things, 2 of them just right here. We won't put those in a building. Just gonna watch and make sure he's not stuck. Nope, he's unloading. Okay. Yeah, we'll put the truck station here. This will haul in the radio control units. They're not super far away, I don't think. Maybe they are. I don't know. But we do need to bring them in. So let's go ahead and get this. We will need another truck station to haul to the space elevator. So I will make enough room here for 2 truck stations. Where's that other intersection? Okay, I don't want to get too close to it. I'm actually just going to kind of make this a little bigger here. For multiple truck stations. This is how I want to get all my truck stations. Ow. Didn't mean to do that. Please delete. There we go. Truck station. I should get off of the road here. So I'll go ahead and set up 2 truck stations. This will be the radio, I think it's the radio control unit. Is that what these are called? Radio control unit drop off for that. That didn't really, there we go. For what was it called? Pressure conversion cube. That works. Might need to bring fuel. I'll probably bring fuel over here. We might have fuel all the way over there already, so I'll wait on that. Do need to bring power over, which I'll just grab from that. Okay, let's go ahead and make the path really quick. Just put it on straight. There we go. Maybe one more going that way. Oh, I can't bring it right there. Why is it going... Oh, I was trying to connect to that. Okay. I'll just connect there. It's fine. Okay. I was just trying to make the green intersection a little... That's a long intersection. Let me get rid of this really quick. Make that intersection a little smaller. There we go. Okay. So we got those going both ways. Perfect. Forgot my arrows. Kind of glad we don't need anything for the paint anymore, because you used to have to get those, what, flower petals or something to make paint. Don't need to do that anymore. Okay. Radio control units. Yeah, we need to go get those. For that, we only need 1.3 per minute. We definitely have that. So I don't even think we're using them currently. So we don't need to deliver too quickly. Just a normal little tractor will be perfectly fine. Oops. So it is a little bit of a distance over here, but not bad. Yeah, right there. So we might expand this a little bit. See, I don't think we have these going anywhere. I want to make sure first that we don't already have a truck stop set up for it. They're probably coming in back of the building. Alright, we currently have 6.25 per minute available. And turbo motors are right there, so they're not going anywhere. So we do need to make a truck stop for them. Let's go ahead and make another sign here. It's going to be 1.3 going to the pressure, whoops. So 1.3 per minute to pressure conversion cube. Is that centered? Yeah. Cool. And so, yes, I'm gonna do this just to make sure I get it right. 6.25 minus 1.3 is, that is not a 1. There we go. 4.95. 4.95 per minute available. We'll also put this on the truck station as well. Okay, so truck station, I'm gonna expand these. Which ain't too difficult, thankfully. Let's kind of pull this out a little bit further. Go there. That to there. And we'll go ahead and pull this in. I'll get this done first, just in case a truck comes. There we go. And then go ahead and do this way as well. Perfect. Now I'll just get rid of this way. There we go. And that's how easy that is to upgrade that little area. Cool. Do I got all these entrances? Yes, I do. Okay. And they should automatically update. I don't know if he was going to come in this way. Apparently not. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to slap him down. Why don't let me put it right next to that? That is interesting. It doesn't let me put it next. Wonder why. Over here it probably will work. But I don't want it over there. I mean, I could put it over there, though. Oh, there it goes. That was weird. And hopefully it connected to the path. I'll actually make it connect to the path here. Just to make doubly sure. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm glad that fixed. I don't know what the issue was, but Daisy chained that up. This is the radio control unit. Wow, I cannot type. Pickup. And I forgot how many was available. Let's hit in here. Let's just grab this sign as well. 4.95 per minute available. There's another train issue over there. Dang it. Actually want it down. There we go. One more. Alright, so we need to go see what's wrong with the trains again. This is going to be... oh yeah, load. Alright, trains. Is it a train? Same area? Yep, of course it is. There's 3 of them stuck there again. Man! We're from having no issues at all to now just having issues. Where's my vehicle at? I think it's over here, and it's by the stations over here. Yeah, we'll take the vehicle over there. Whoa. Little autosave made me fly a little bit. Alright. What problem do we have now? I hate trade signals. I was doing so good at figuring them out, and now it's just like problem after problem. Alright, let's go back. Can I go this way? I don't think I have a road set up there. Oh god, that way. Driving this on foundations is horrible. Okay. It's like driving on ice. It's gotta go along this road here. I need to set up a road over there to connect to this one. I think crouching and running would have been faster. Or crouching and jumping, whatever. I wonder if we could get rid of like one of the block signals and have one train can go through freely and the other two have to stop and wait for that one. I don't know if that'll be a better way to do it. Like I said, I hate this intersection up here. And it's going to be so hard to figure out how to change it since the trains are needed for the nuclear plant. I mean, it's going to take a little bit of time for them to run out of material, but I don't know. I guess that is true too. That would give us a little bit of time to update it, stopping the trains. It wouldn't run out of uranium that quickly. Whoops. Yeah, here's the uranium and sulfur. This is where this is being dropped off at. We actually have two train cars delivering each. So, I mean, we have plenty here. Or we don't. We need to get the train fixed. Okay, coming. This is gonna be bad. Okay, I didn't realize it's using everything. Okay. We need to get this. That's my uranium and sulfur train right there. Let's figure this crap out. Okay. So it's this train. Wait, why are they all... Oh, okay, right there. See, if I get rid... That's an issue. Yes, it is. Okay, let me back you up. I'm glad they didn't combine with each other. That's good. They didn't collide. Alright, let's turn off self-driving on him. Let's automatically push him through. I don't know which way you were wanting to go. Whoops. Let me get back in, because I don't know which way he's going. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on self-driving for him. Okay. He should be fixed now. He can go. So basically... I need to have it set... because he tries going that way. I just realized this corner really... So this is attached to that train. This one needs to be attached to that other one. Going that way, I think. Oh, nope. That, I just broke it. Sorry. Go ahead. Okay. Because when he's coming this way, he can keep going. So that, unless I need another one up here. No, that wouldn't work, because I don't want anything going along here if that's... There. Oh, I'm so bad at this. I thought I was getting the trains, but I don't think I am. Yeah, that's just gonna break that one. I broke that one over there too. Unless this is where I would need like a path signal instead of a block signal. I mean, I can try a path signal here. Does that break anything? Yes, it does. I just don't get it at all. And the chance of this happening again maybe is slim. I don't know. So this one's only going to be for that way. It's not going to be a train going this way. This one right here, Sucks for this one. Because I don't want him to be able to go. And this one to stop if there's one there, but I don't know how to do that. Because that's going to break all those. Doing like a path signal. See, I should have made a second track for there and a separate one coming back. I should not have had a shared track. See, and definitely don't ask me questions about trains, because I have no idea what I'm doing here. There's just block signals everywhere, hoping that that it'll work, but obviously this one doesn't. Because this red track is shared. With a lot. And I don't know how to fix that at all. The chance of them going head to head again like that is probably slim. So I think there's another... Yeah, there's another block signal there, so if this guy is coming along here, he will stop and wait for him to go in here. Wait, where's that other guy going? Oh yeah, he's this guy. The guy that goes into here. So yeah, he'll stop if he's on this track coming in here and vice versa. But it's down here that's not. Maybe if I move these up further. Or just add another one maybe, like here. And there. That'll kind of split that, but that's still that problem there. What if I get that one, rid of that one completely? Now it's all yellow, but then when he comes onto the yellow, he should... well, that won't work though. Because he'd still want to come this way. Here's why I think a path signal would work, but I don't understand how to make it work. Because I think you use path signals at the entrances. And a block signal at the exits. But this is such a mess here that... Whoops, sorry. There you go. Oh, I thought that would make him go. It is, but that one is... Wait, hold on, this ain't good. Where's that other train? Oh, he's over there. Okay, this is fine. That shouldn't be the... yeah, because there's not a train coming this way. I need to get rid of that. Yeah, I think I need to like look into more on how these all work because... I definitely need that there, though. 100%. I need to get rid of that one, though. Alright, I think this is gonna be it for now. Let's just... I'll figure it out later. Hopefully they just don't go head on. Thankfully they do stop. But yeah. Anyway, let's head back. We got that sorted for now. I mean, I didn't do anything to fix it, but... yeah. Did what we could. Alright, let's head back. Hopefully. Until it screams at me again. And hopefully I notice. Where is my car? We also have a hole here I need to fill in. There it is. Okay. Fun times. Or something. I guess, too, we do have... yeah, we have a lot of these made, though, so, I mean... it probably would be okay to stop the trains temporarily to try to fix that intersection. I don't think I could do that on stream, though. So I think I would really need to concentrate. I can't concentrate when I stream. It's so hard for me to do so. Because that was the only way I could fix the road network, so I had to do it all off stream to figure it out. Then obviously I'll show on stream what I did and everything. Oh yeah, it's this way. Whoa, hello. Okay, so I don't think we have those being delivered yet. We also... yeah. We need to get everything in here. The radio control unit drop-off. So yeah, we need to go over and finish that. That's where we were at. Let's drive back over there. There's another part of all truck stations I need to update still too. Those I could update on stream though, because I know what I'm doing now to make the truck stations better and get these off the road too. Alright, so here's the pickup. We need to get it in, and we also need to get fuel in here. And I need to get the rest of these signs too. So I want the signs on the station. One more. Then we'll get the gas, fuel, whatever you want to call it. And we'll get the truck made. Well, and get those into here too. There we go. Okay, yeah, I think these are all drop-offs. Yeah, this is all for the radio control unit, I think. I think I had to deliver everything here. Kinda crazy. Okay, and hopefully they are being made okay. They are yellow. I'm assuming they're just backed up, though. Yeah, I think they're just backed up. So I don't know where the turbo motors are going, if they're even going anywhere. They might not be. Yeah, we're not using the turbo motors for anything currently. We will be, though. One of the parts we need for the space elevator needs turbo motors, so I'll probably be expanding this out even further just to get that in there as well. This one. I think I did that in the wrong spot. Yes, I did. Need one there and one there. I'm going to put G on the end of that. Just means that I have gas in here. I should have made an F, but I was just thinking gas. So this station does have gas. We just need to get it in there. Which is right there. Just grab this and get the red one, hold in there. And then radio control units will come in here. Here's the radio control units. Okay, so we'll just grab a splitter here and split this off. Slap it in there. Perfect. Okay. Did I make a hole in the floor? Probably somewhere, yes. There it is. Alright, and there it is filling up. It's got fuel. It's set to load. Let's make the truck really quick. Tractor, sorry. And I am going to name this. I keep forgetting to name the tractors. This is going to be the radio control unit Unity delivery for pressure conversion. I'm just going to name it that because I don't think it'll all fit anyway. Radio control units. Pick up and drop off. There is the path. It looks good. I always check the path in case I missed a turn or a straight or something. If I need to go edit the path, that sometimes happens. Alright, it is out of fuel. Oh, of course you are out of fuel. Let me go ahead and change that. I was going to use that because he's going to pick up fuel right here. And he should, yeah, he'll replace the wood with that. So he should be fine. I will make sure though. That should turn into that. Yes, there we go. So he's got that. Now he's heading back. Now we can head back and start getting that space part made. Well, one more part and then we can get it made. Need to make one little factory. Let's park over here. So I need the space. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna make the pressure oh no. Oh yeah, nuclear pasta is what we're end up making. Yeah, we are. Yeah, okay. I mean that and the radio control units. Okay. So we're making a building for one one little assembler. Because we can. I will move that cable as well. Although that cable is only... Well, that might be powering up that, so I'll fix it before I take it down. Whoops. That one little machine in there is just gonna be lonely. Poor guy. There we go. Now let's go ahead and if I grab grab these ones. Yoink it over. I don't think it'll reach all the way down here. Nope. So I'll just kind of put it there and then pull it down. And pull it in. And where's that? It's over there. So let me come in here really quick. That there. I do also want to just plug this in. This needs to be the pressure conversion cube. And it can be 65%. There we go. Not making it very quickly, but that is fine. Then I'm going to take this power and connect it to there, and we'll get rid of that pole. I don't think that pole is doing anything else. Oh, it is powering that, so we also need to power that. But oh yeah, let me also check. Ooh, our power, I think something's offline. We're typically at 132,000. That's not good. Our capacity is going down. Well, there is some stuff that fluctuates, but I don't think it fluctuates that much. Oh, the train's broken again. Not currently. We might have to head to the nuclear plant to see if anything's broken or anything's fallen behind. Don't need to yet, though. Let's go ahead and connect that back up to power. Okay. Oops, this is set to load. Let's get that on unload so he actually brings the supplies. This one, yeah, that one's going to set to load. Oh, that wasn't him. Okay. So yeah, we'll bring in radio control units and the fused modular frames. Which we'll bring in, there's the fused modular frames. Let's bring that one in through, well, we'll bring them both through the underground. There we go. That is way down there. Let's move that up so I can actually see it. How many are we using? 0.65 per minute. Whoopsie. 7.435 per minute available, right? Yes, okay. 7.35 per minute available. Need the bigger sign here. Up here. How much? 0.65 per minute going to this pressure thing. Yep. Cute. Cube. Or cubita. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Looks good. There goes that train. Hopefully everything's okay over there. I got a little worried. I shouldn't do anything. Them going offline wouldn't have anything to do with the train though, because there was a lot of fuel rods. That storage container was full, so it would be a completely different problem if there is one. I think I'm just gonna get a splitter off of this. Never mind, I lie. Oh yeah, actually I can. There we go. It didn't actually connect though. Never mind. I am just gonna put it on this one. I think that'll be fine. Let's get down here. Oh. There we go. Oops, let me go ahead and put this in too. Should have some, not yet. Hopefully he'll be coming soon. I mean, it probably was already here and then it just kinda... Yeah. It was set to load instead of unload. That cable is in the way. There we go. Okay, so that should be good now. Let me look at the power again. Should have left that pole here. I kind of like... Not right there, though. Kind of like having poles around a little bit just so I can check the power. Still 126. What is the problem? I feel like we should go check it, but I'll wait till this... We're still getting this made. Need a sign here. I'm just going to copy from this one. And we're making... Oops. Yeah, 0.65. Not very many, but it's going to be enough for now. Perfect. Are you my radio control units? Yes, you are. Beautiful. Oh yeah, it goes into this one. Okay, that should be unloading now. And then that should be going. And now we just need 2 of these thingamabobs, whatever they're called, particle accelerators or something. And then one of them will be underclocked to 30%. Ooh, these are a little big. We can probably put it this way. Then they'll probably both fit here. I forgot how big these were. I think it's fine right there. Can the other one fit right here, though, is the question. I don't like how close it is to the road, though. I mean, that's probably fine. But I need that output, too, though. We can probably just put it this way. But I think the train... Yeah, I don't think I can fit another one back there. I think... Maybe if I put one this way, kind of close to the road, and then one this way, then the outputs. Oh, that goes into the crap. I thought for sure they'd both fit in here. I don't think they are. I mean, I have all that space right there. Let's just put them over there. That'll work. Did I see? Oh, when I thought that was yellow, meaning it doesn't have a connection, but now it's just because my deconstruct was on it. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to put these right here. Boom, and boom. Alright. There we go. And this will be the nuclear pasta. Let's copy that to here. And set this one to 30%. There we go. Perfect, let's go ahead and get it powered up. Just pull from power from there, maybe. Might be too low. Yeah, trucks might hit the cable. Not that it really matters, but... So we can just pull from that random thing there, I suppose. Okay. We need 2 inputs on each. Train still doing okay over there? Looks like it. Okay. Alright, so we need the stuff that's coming from up here. Not this one, but the next one over. Yeah, it does go into there. Okay. First I was thinking, okay, did I need to do something else with the copper powder first? No. This should be fine. It only takes... Well, it takes 130 a minute. This... Says he's only bringing in 99 per minute. I mean, not that it matters too much, but... Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Train just not bringing it in as quick as I thought it would. Alright. Definitely probably need to do something about the trains. Alright, so I'm going to be bringing them over here. Yeah, right there. In there. Okay. I think I can get through here without having to go up and over anything. Same with down here. I think I'll come down this way. Go. Guys, he's already going down under that, so I'll just use this. Alright, let's get this. Get the splitter. Nope. Slap that in there. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we'll get the radio control unit in on this side. Then we'll go check out the nuclear plant, make sure everything is okay. It's gonna be coming from over there. Alright, radio control units are... I don't know if I made a hole somewhere. I probably did. But where, I don't know. Good question. Did I already make the output for it? I don't think I did. Oh, it's right here. Oh yeah, I did make the output. Okay. Wait. Oh, not the radio control unit. Sorry, I need the, those. My bad. Wrong thing. I already got those in. Did I already make a hole for these? I don't think I did. I can actually just slap this on here. I'm gonna move that a little bit. Move it on that side. Okay, why can't I connect it? They were connected. Why can't I connect them now? This is what was connected to it, right? Hello? Oh, okay, now it's working. Alright, that was weird. Anyway. Don't know why it didn't like it at first. It is over here, right? Yes, right there. Oh, I should have took it on the other side, actually. Let me change this. Change that to face the other way, then I don't have to go up and over it. Just bring this right over here. Okay, those should be good now. It's only making like 0.65 a minute or something, so it is going to take a little bit of time, but it is going in. Yeah, it is making. So, we're good. And those will kind of start up shortly. I am wondering, since we're only making such a small amount, I don't know if it's worth taking over to the space elevator via a truck. I might just manually take it over there. Let me go ahead and make another outpost here. Let me cut these. Paste them in here. Paste. Paste. There we go. That is the output. And go back. There we go. Now we can see that these are done easier. Alright, so those are good. Let's go check the nuclear plant. Oh wait, no, it's back up. It fixed itself. I bet it was just something with the backup with the train, but since everything should have gotten caught up now, we were good. Well, no, it's back down again. Ah, let's head over there. If it's even an issue over there, it could be an issue somewhere else, too. I don't think we can get there from over here. This is why I need to make a road that way, so I can get there from over here as well. I just need to make more road systems to get places easier. I know that you can use hyper tubes. I've never really cared much for hyper tubes, which is kind of weird, I know. I mean, I could make the hyper tubes like under the foundations or something. I don't know. I'm just somebody who likes to drive around the factory and run around it. I don't need to zoop around it. Or zoom, whatever. So if it is a nuclear plant, it's gonna be only one or two of them. We'll probably go to the end of the line first. The very last few. And see if they're having any problems with anything. Because these ones in the front here shouldn't be having problems. I guess they could, though. I mean, they're all green currently. Oh, it's already on. Okay. Because, yeah, these are full up on fuel. I mean, water is not going to be an issue. That's a for sure thing. Because they are all hooked up to their own water extractor. There's no problems that should be going on there. Just coming over here, full. And there's no waste. All the waste is getting pushed out. But yeah, I'm starting to think this ain't actually an issue with the nuclear plant. I'm thinking it's one of my fuel plants or something. 'Cause yeah, these are all green. They're all full up on uranium fuel rods. There's no waste backing up at all. So, for once, it is not the nuclear plant that's having issues. Oh, maybe it is. Never mind, I lied. Why are these two backing up with waste? Like this, oh, this is where it's starting. And yeah, it has to go all the way around. I had debated on changing the nuclear waste to have two different conveyor belts instead of all sharing the same. I mean, it's only going at 300 and some per minute. But let me see. Let me empty these out. By empty out, I mean set down a storage container. And take away the waste. And slap them in there. How's this one doing? I'm gonna go ahead and take that one out too. So it's definitely backing up, even though it shouldn't be. I guess I don't think we emptied these ones out though. When we were getting all the problems with it backing up, I don't think we emptied these ones out. So we'll do that quick. See if that maybe fixes it, but I feel like it's still gonna back up. Just trying to think. I know exactly what to do. Hold on. I'm gonna go all the way to the end here. To the end of the line. I have an idea. Hopefully it won't have to last for very long, because we should be using 100% of the waste. So I don't know why it's not. There's like this should be continuously going. Until then, though, let me go ahead and put down a storage container. Doesn't matter where it's going. I'm just gonna put it here. This won't be used much, I'm sure. That is going in there. I'm gonna get a smart splitter. And center output's any. The left output's going to be overflow. So anytime there's overflow, it's going to go right into here. Whoops. Hopefully this is temporary until this all gets fed out. But we'll definitely see. We should go check where these are going to make sure, because I'm pretty sure it was all set up to be 100% efficient. Obviously it's not, otherwise those would be continuously going. I'm just gonna do this too. You know, we could have just do this, make a whole line of these, Because it won't take it would take a long time to get these all filled up. So that is definitely... It's not taking a whole lot in here. Maybe that just fixed it. Now it's like, okay, now it stops. Okay, well, prove me wrong. I was thinking maybe it was just backing up with how much stuff on a single conveyor belt, but no. Now we'll see. I don't think we're using more. It's actually 10 per minute. Yeah, 10 per minute would be 400 a minute. So one conveyor belt is fine to deal with all these. Yeah, that's just a lot. Okay. Let's go see where they're all going. I'm glad we got a temporary solution for the backup. I need to see where the nuclear waste is going. It should be going to 2 different locations. It's coming through here. It's splitting off right here. And both sides are slow. Okay, it's going into here. And each one of these is 25 per minute. This one is underclocked. And the rest, I think, is coming... It's not making it here, is it? No. Those ain't going 100% though. Here's the encased plutonium. Oh, this is the plutonium pellet. And they are all on, though. Yeah, these are all on and going, all green. Some of these are yellow. Oh, these are the electromagnetic control rods. That's not... Like, where's the other nuclear waste going? That's what I'm trying to figure out. If I can make sure it's going okay. Is that it? That's it over there. I can hear those. That's those. So it's these over here. I think the door's on the other side. Just put that in. Okay. Are these all green? Looks like they're all green. Yeah, these are going all good too. Just thinking one thing. Oh, none of these are underclocked or anything. Oh, this one is. I don't know if I should just put this at 100%. I don't know if that would screw anything up. It might. Because yeah, then I'd be developing more water. That would back up and... Alright. Well, yeah, all the nuclear waste is being used. All the machines are green. I don't think I'm going to figure that out today. I think for now, that's going to be our temporary solution, is just to empty out. Yeah, that's flowing so much better now after clearing that. So that's definitely a temporary solution, because I don't know how fast these are going to fill up. Oof, yeah. Should I just make a few more of these just to... Whoa, the autosave lagged a little bit. Whoops. Yeah, I really don't want to mess with nuclear stuff right now. So for now, let's just get these hooked into each other, and it can just take care of itself for now. That should be enough for the moment. Okay. It's one way to do it, right? It's kind of just ignore your problems. Just toss it in a storage container. There's probably a metaphor in there somewhere. Alright, let's head back. We're definitely fine on fuel rods and everything, which is good. It's just the waste that, for some reason, is having problems. Because, yeah, these should all be fine. I'm sure there's actually some that's sinking in here, so... Okay. So we got sinks everywhere too, but you can't sink uranium waste, so... Or nuclear waste, whatever it's called. Can't sink that. Before I head out, just in case we need to come over here. I'm just trying to move that. Alright, so we do this one next, I think... No, this one I think we need to make stuff. I think it was this one that we are all set for. I think we have all of this. Let me delete that for now. I think we have all of this stuff. Obviously that we do have. Cooling system we have. That's the modular engine. I don't think we have that though. Let's head over here. No, these modular engines we used to have, but then we deleted it. How's the space station going? We're 448 on those. Okay. So those were almost done. The pressure things all just manually turn in. Really don't need to set up a truck route for that. You can see how many we have already. Let's grab some, we can go turn it in. We got 4! And 2. Hey, we got 6 done. Yeah, this one's definitely going slower. We'll be upgrading our factory soon. Once we're done with this, get the MK6 belt, we're gonna go upgrade crazy, I think. We'll start building these factories up. Just gonna throw them in there. Okay, so we need 500 of these. So maybe we'll actually start here, since we need more of these than anything else. How do we make these again? We might have that, but that requires 3 things, though. These are just these 2. Modular frames and steel beams. I think we're fine on steel beams. Let me go look. I don't know if we're still currently using the steel beams over here anymore. So we have a steel factory right here on the edge of this one. Right here. I don't think we're using it anymore. I could be wrong. There is a sign on it. Let's see what the sign says. There's no output though. 120 a minute. Yeah, we're not using these at all. That is awesome. So, those are done. Let me actually pull off from here. I'm just going to put a done on there so I know that, hey, that's done. Perfect. So now these. We only need 4 per minute. That's it? We'll probably use the modular frames. If we only need 4 a minute, we probably have that done. Because just doing this little bit will give us 3 a minute. I mean, we still have the electromagnetic rods, which we might have. It might be that same train that we could add another car to bring them over, because I think we're making some extra over there too. But I want to be careful with that one, because I think that one is also going to some of the stuff attached to the nuclear plant. So I want to be careful with that. But yeah, let's go see if we have modular frames. How many we have available. We're making some over here at the really old plant. One of the original plants over here. So god, it might be using MK4 belts though. It might not be making very much. But the modular frames, I believe... Yep, they're right here. Let's see them. How much is it making? 26 a minute. How much is available? What is this? That's concrete. Is this it? Here it is. Of course I didn't write here. 0 per minute available. Where is it going to? Because it's not empty. That's why it's odd. Maybe we can just use some. I mean, I can search. As soon as I clear that out, there we go. So modular frames drop off. Looks like it's going to the heavy modular frames. Wait. Is it really only going like a block away? Oh no, that was some different. Never mind. Modular frame drop off for heavy modular frames is over there. Where am I at? Oh, way up here. Okay. See, that's going here. For heavy modular frames. I'm trying to think. It is actually using those now, but... I think we can steal some of these. I think we can take some of those for now, because we only need enough to make a few. Until this is done, then we can stop it, but... yeah, if I just have them delivered up there, we can get the versatile frameworks made, and then we'll check the electromagnetic thing. Actually, we could make the building like here. A bit close, just in case we need to deliver from the train station. So we don't have anything here, and we'd only need 2 buildings, two factories, making these. Trying to think, I'm pretty sure we did tear down. I think actually the place we're delivering these to, I know where it's going now. It was where one of the truck stations I had updated. We can probably just make it over here, because we already got them being delivered over here. Granted, we have to get the steel beams though. But I thought... we used to make the versatile frameworks over here, so I don't know if I already had a setup for a lot of that stuff. I'm guessing not. Here's the heavy modular frames, so the... yeah, they're here. Is this even... factory even... yeah, the factory is going, okay. And it's going into... oh yeah, this is the one I think... oh, it's not these. Yeah, it is. This is the one I have the output multiplier going currently. We don't need that going for much longer. Here's the modular frames. We are making some here too. So am I making steel beams nearby? I don't think so. So yeah, we used to be making the versatile frameworks like right here. I think where those truck stations were, I think that's where we were making those and feeding into the space station. What is this? Screw drop off for rotors. Well, you're not unloading them. So I don't think these are actually making. Granted, I don't think they're needed for anything. But I don't think these rotors are doing anything that is feeding into my cloud. I bet you this is where the screws were supposed to be going that I had mentioned kind of at the start of the stream. That I seen that the screws weren't set up correctly. They were set to load and not unload. And now this one was... it was set to unload, not load. This one is... also needs to change. So this one should actually start getting rotors now. So that's good. And here's those heavy modular frames, which are, I think, being used. Does it say... No, it just says how much is available. Oh, yeah, trying to figure out, like, just how to make this a little simpler so we don't have to go too far to make stuff to get these done. But yeah, we might have to set up a truck route for something. We could add it to this truck here, truck station. For the steel beams. Oh, excuse me. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry. So, yeah, I think we'll bring the steel beams over here. These don't look like they're... These are all just backed up. They're not really going anywhere. Are they supposed to be going somewhere? Yeah, this makes sense if that was going to the versatile frameworks that we used to be making. That's funny. So where are these ones going? Obviously nowhere. Oh, it's all combining here. These ain't being used at all. Never mind. They are not being used at all. This is literally going nowhere. So, that makes this a whole lot easier. We're going to bring the steel beams over here. Could make the building right here, because we only need like 2 buildings. So let me expand on this. Oops, not that. Materials. I think if I should just expand... No, I don't want to combine with that. Never mind. I was thinking if I just bring these over and just have... Yeah, let's go over there, but no. I'm gonna keep this all tight. Let's go ahead and get this in. So those trucks continue going. There we go. Now I can delete these. Get rid of that. Alright, this is now expanded. This will bring in the... Thanks for that. I don't know if that... Oh, that did connect. Perfect. Okay. So this will bring in the steel beams. Let's go ahead and connect that up to power. Steel beam drop off for the versatile frameworks, right? Versatile frameworks, and there will be gas here. I'll go ahead and move that over. This needs to be an unload. I need to keep forgetting to... I need to stop forgetting to do that. Let's go ahead and get the fuel in there so I don't forget. Let's get down here, connect the fuel up. I'm gonna put it this way. Oh, actually the other way would be fine. Thought I was gonna have to disconnect from here and pour it in, but nope, I'll just pour it from the main line over here. There we go. Perfect. Steel beam drop off. Versatile frameworks. Let's head back over here to the steel beams. There should be a truck station there already unless I destroyed it, which is a very big possibility. Whoops. So there's the steel beams. Yeah, I don't think we have a truck station here anymore. Let's go with this station. No, I don't think this made the versatile frameworks, because obviously this was destroyed. That was taken down. What is in here? Oh, it's making the steel ingots. Okay. So I seen this was connected, so I was making sure it wasn't being used for something. Okay. So 120 a minute available. We're going to be using 48.75. Two versatile frameworks. Yep. Ain't it versatile? Yeah, I guess I just spelled it wrong. That works. Okay. Also, I have that sign wrong. Let's actually change that. Update it to how I've been doing it now. So I have 120 per minute is what is coming in. Center that and then delete that. 120 minus 48.75. We have 71.25 available. Perfect. Okay, now a truck. I think we'll bring it in. Oh, I really don't like where this is. I'm not a fan of putting entrances right next to these to make a big turn. I'm not a fan of doing that. Could put along this road though, that would be fine. Be over here a little bit more though. Oh, that's a dead end though. Don't want to go that way. Oh, right back here. Yeah, we'll just put it back here. That'll work. Get the asphalt. Yep, that works. Get the arrows. Truck station. Steel beam pickup. How much was available? 71.25. 71.25 per min available. Perfect. This will be a load. Let's get the path done here. Oh, we need to that with there we go. Can also go that way. Oh, I don't want it to snap. That's fine. It snaps over there, I guess. Yeah. Okay. That should be good. There should be fuel at the other thing. I'm pretty sure I did. Now we need to get the steel beams in here. What are you trying to do? There we go. Steel beams, I'll just pull it from here. Is the steel beams, right? Yes, indeed it is. Let's go under here. That connected up. There they go. And those machines are finally running. I wonder how long it's been since they ran. Okay, so that's getting filled up. Let's make the truck. Well, not truck, sorry, tractor. And this is the steel beam delivery for Versatile Framework. And I'll just give it... Oh, I'll just give it some fuel. There we go. pick up, drop off. Looks like a good route. Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, that's right, okay. Oh, yes. I thought this was up here. I'm like, hold on, I think that's the wrong one. Nope, that's right. What is this? A dismantle crate? Okay. Let's go ahead and enable autopilot. So he'll grab what's here. Let's head back. Did I bring my vehicle over here? I don't think I did. Probably not. Okay. Let's just head back over here. I don't know if we'll end up having to make some more electromagnetic fuel rods. Not fuel rods, whatever they're called. I don't remember. But yeah, we'll put this building... Whoops. So we only need 2. So we'll just make it here. Just need 2 assemblers. No, we honestly should have just kept the versatile frameworks we were making. A lot of that stuff we should have kept, but... oh well. So I didn't think you were going to need it anymore. Because I've never been this far. Looks like those things are done up there, so... the first part of the Phase 4. So I'll see what those were needing. Because yeah, that could free up parts as well. Yeah, we won't need those things in there anymore. The, whatever it's called. Yeah. I mean, we could still sink them, though. But the heavy modular frames, we have the... those sloops in there, whatever it's called. Summer sloops. We probably don't need those in there anymore. Alright, we need to bring in power. So I'll just slap that here, and then I do want to bring it through to go into the truck stations. I'll wait for him to get done. I don't want to disconnect this. I don't know what he would do unless he would just wait here for it. I don't know. Probably don't matter if I interrupt it. There we go. Okay. Let's power these up now. What side's the electricity on? Oh, it's right there. Nope. We can check this way quick though. Hey, power's still good. I mean, power should still be good for a little bit at least. Oops, not that one. There we go. Alright. The trains are broken again. God. Those trains are gonna drive me nuts. I don't know how to fix it. I mean, I do. I mean, I would just have to... which maybe I could do this quick. If I just create a separate track that goes down a little bit and then merges in, I could probably do that. Because we need to fix this, because this is a very important train that comes through there. We can't let it keep screwing up like this. Alright. I could have drove over, but I really think this is faster. I don't know. Could be wrong. It feels faster. Should have put on the jetpack, but... But yeah, this intersection over here just sucks so bad. I wasn't expecting it to end up how it is at all. Yep, there's the trains backed up right there. It's gonna be that same thing. I bet they're head on right over there. I bet you anything that's what the problem is. They're just head on. Look at that, they're head on. I thought for sure this was gonna be a rare occurrence, so I wasn't too worried about it. Obviously, I was mistaken. It is not a rare occurrence. But I don't know how to get him to stop sooner. Is the self-driving off? Yeah. Let's just... let's turn on self-driving again. He should be fine now. Because, yeah, they both share this track, so I think I need to change... Because he's gonna go that way. But I don't understand... Well, yeah, it's because that red right there... He won't know that he's on that track until he gets to here. That's the problem. And this is a two-way track, which sucks. That's why I might create two tracks. Have one also come right here. Right next to it. I don't know if this will solve the issue at all. What is going on? Why? There we go. Basically, instead of combining there, should be able to do this without turning anything off. Oh, I need to move that. That actually needs to come to there. If I'll end up leaving that, I don't know. Alright. Why does that keep going 3 high? Just go right there we go. Okay. So yeah, I might bring this one up a little bit further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, I'm going to go right next to this one. That's fine. Just have it evened out. I'm going to have this combined with the track, but... Because when they come this way... Yeah, because he's going to end up having to go that way. So I might change... I have an idea. Okay. Let's bring this up. Just gotta be careful there's no trains coming or anything, because I don't want them to crash. But I have an idea. Oh, that idea's not gonna work, actually. Yeah, it has to connect to that track there. So this has to go in. I was hoping this track could just go that way, and then this track would go that way. But they can't come back on this track. Alright, let's get this over here. I think we'll end up combining... Yeah, I'll go that way with that track. I don't know how else to really do it. I'm gonna put that there. It'll kind of go in that way. What is going on? There we go. like that, but I don't think, you know, that can't do that. This is too far over. It needs to connect right there. So let's just bring this over to there. And that's really too sharp. I thought for sure that was gonna work. I could. Oh, I don't want to delete that. No, I need it to connect there. So this needs to turn more that way, I think. Like that. There we go. Okay. I mean, that doesn't matter. That's gonna be ignored. That should... Whoops. Yeah, this should still work. So, yeah, it's broken at the moment because I just added this. But we can actually delete this now. There we go. So now we'll see if that fixes it. Well, I need to put in more things though. That'll get rid of hopefully that head on. Then up here... Because, yeah, this is going to be that way. Then if he's coming from this way, this should turn red. Yeah, this should prevent it, because that's that color. So when he's coming this way, this should turn red. I think I got it figured out. And then he should stop there. Okay. I think we're good now. I think making this just longer and combining up here instead of messing with it all down here, I think this is definitely improved. I don't like that that's the same color though, but... What is that? That's a block signal. I mean, I could change it though. I could, I put that there and that there. Then it'll be different colors. Because people there shouldn't be stopping for people up here because they don't share that track, so... This should be good. Ooh, he drives on that though. Kind of wanted him to be driving on this track. Does that matter? Will it be okay? Yeah, it does turn red, so yeah, he should still stop. So we'll keep that same color. So he can definitely come this way. He'll stop here if he's on that track coming this way. So, okay. I got it figured out. There should be no more problems here. None. Nada. And this, my friends, is what not to do with train intersections. I don't know what this is. That was red. Why are you still going? Oh, it's red because he's there. Duh. That was stupid. Alright, but he's stopping because he's in there. I'm just really shocked. I mean, there's like 3 or 4 trains on this track, but I'm shocked at how often they meet up. I thought with how long this track is, I was like, there's no way they're always going to be meeting up. No, they're pretty much always meeting up. It's crazy. But I guess since they stop and everything, all these stops right here, I guess eventually they would meet up, so... But yeah, that should be solved over there now. I think we can finally head back. Again. Oh boy. I'm not even gonna check the nuclear waste drain now. I just want to get out of here. Oh man, it is definitely Monday. Well, thankfully there hasn't been any issues yet. I've been having issues with my Wi-Fi, because I am on Wi-Fi. Usually pretty good though, because it's on fiber. But, my Wi-Fi card doesn't have the best support for Linux, even though I was told that it does. So I just ordered a new Wi-Fi card that's actually, the support's actually built into the kernel. So I won't need a separate driver anymore. So hopefully they'll fix it. It's not coming in until June 11th though. So on Thursday, I think. So hopefully that'll solve issues. I don't think I've really had too many problems streaming. I think it's been okay. Oh yeah, I wasn't using that. It's that one. Okay. Let's go see how many's in here really quick, then we'll head back over there. Alright, let's go turn those into the space station. I do wish we can kind of keep our momentum with those, like if we put it on while we're flying along. It would obviously slow down over time, but I do wish it would keep its momentum a little bit more. Okay, so now over here, let's get the versatile frameworks going now. Oh yeah, they were right here, right? Alright, here we are. And one of them... Oops, we need to go back. There we go. 62.5. We need to set one of these two. There we go. Now we need to bring in the modular frames and the steel beams. Let's go ahead and set these down now. I don't think I'll get confused with these ones. So I usually do one hole at a time. But I don't think that'll confuse me. When I say that now, but... And they were right here, right? Yes, here is the steel beams. Oh, I need to put G on here, right? Oh, I already did. Perfect. Good job, me. Alright, let's get these outputted. That didn't work. There we go. Alright. Let's get down here. Where are these at? Right, of course, right there. Why wouldn't it be? So let's kind of move this. Why does sometimes this does not hook up? It like changes directions that it's going. Wait, ain't that where it was connected? Now it's going this way. What? I am so confused. Whoops, I didn't mean to do... Oh, it's because these were MK5 belts. Was that the problem? These are MK4. That was the problem. I mean, I can keep it MK4. But wait. Okay, maybe not. That's still not going in. Oh, that is still... I swear that's the way they were going, though. Is that way? How is these two connected? Oh, it's right here. Okay, I'm an idiot. They're right there. I was connected to the wrong thing. I was so confused. It's like, this makes no sense. It should be working. There we go. Okay. Good lord. That's fine. Alright, and did I... Was this the fuel? Yeah, I need to get that over there still. I just need to move that. So we'll put that like right here. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to take this one down. Oops, we need splitter. Perfect. And they're going in. Perfect. These ones I'll drag down slightly. And it went up slightly right when I clicked. There we go. I'm just gonna do this. I think they're coming from that way. Alright, let's go grab those. Modular frames into right here. I don't currently have them going out anywhere, so I'm actually gonna change this to... That is, of course, off slightly. Let me do that. And, of course, I'm just gonna deal with it right now. Alright, where are we going? Right there. Wow, that was good. Okay. I think I put a hole over there too. I don't know. Alright, versatile frameworks are going. Yeah, I think I put a hole in here. Yeah, I see it. Player is in the way. There we go. Oh yeah, the versatile frameworks are good. So we got this done. This is done. Alright, now we just need the electromagnetic control rods. So we'll see. Do I have any alternatives? I do have this one. Let me go see the high-speed connectors. I am making some over here. We'll see what we have. They're right there, high-speed connectors. I don't know if we already have a... Nope. I don't know if we had a truck station for them already. How many do we have available? We have 20 per minute available for those. Let me switch this to the other one. So we could do that. How much would we end up making? Oh yeah, I guess we didn't. That's all we need for what we need. So yeah, we really don't need that much. So we have the high-speed connectors here. Yeah, all they're going towards is the supercomputers. Yeah, we can actually make that building here then for the electromagnetic rods. But where's the stators at, though? I don't think there's any stators over here, though. No, it's not. Closest stators might be over here. I don't think if we were making any more somewhere. So I know there's stators over there. I think they were building the thing for the completing the phase 4. But we could use them for this instead. Are they being used for the automated wiring? Yes, they are. Like, we could shut down this plant temporarily to use the stators. Does it say how many I'm using of these? Oh, we still have 27 a minute of it. Never mind, we don't need to shut down anything. We only need 3. There's still some available. Perfect. So I'm guessing we have a stator pickup already. I don't think we do, actually. I'm stuck. There's a truck station back here, though. Is this the pickup? Yes, it is. Cool, so we already have a truck station for it. So let's go ahead and make that. We'll make the electromagnetic rods over there. Then we just need to bring these two together to make this. And then we got that going, too. Now, I remember saying on Friday that we were probably going to get all this done today. But I wasn't sure. Yeah, I don't think we are. I mean, these are pretty much done. We just have to make these. We have to make the modular engines. Ugh. Yeah, I think that's the only thing we got to do with that. I mean, it's not difficult, just kind of time consuming. Especially with the rubber. We don't have to make that many, so... we'll see. So this is going to be... how many? 3.25 per minute is going to be going from here. Why? Oh. Why am I getting the path? Let me hover up a little bit. There we go. So 3.25 is going to the electromagnetic things. I'm just going to say electro control rods. It doesn't really fit in there. Oh yeah, control rods, not fuel rods. And then 27 minus 3.25. Just want to make sure I get it right. 23.75. So 23.75. Okay. Perfect, so we got that ready. So we can bring over a truck to deliver that. Let's head back over here. How many machines do we need? One. One machine. It's going to be made specifically for these. For the space elevator thingy. Winch is fine. I say we could even have a drone deliver, but it's kind of a... drones take up a big space. Although we could put it on top of the building, though. Maybe we could do a drone. Not for this, though, but for the... to deliver the electromagnetic control rods over to where we're going to be making those. So here's the high-speed connectors. I don't think I have a... yeah, nope. Trying to think where... oh, truck station right here. I already have a thing set up right here for truck stations. Perfect. So I eventually want to get these all moved over here. Alright. So yeah, we'll just add that one onto there. I don't know if it got added to the path, so I'll wait for him to go by before I delete this path. To add that in there. Sometimes they connect, sometimes they don't. So I'll wait for him to go on. I'll delete it. Okay. So this is the high-speed connector. Yeah, because we're not going to make it over here. It's just... guess we could... well... Oh yeah, I was bringing the stators over here, or if I just... I'm like debating on where to make all this stuff. And we already have a conveyor belt underneath with all the high-speed connectors. I don't know how many times I've changed my mind. Both in my head and talking out loud. It's kind of hard to decide sometimes, like, where to make something. Stators and high-speed connectors. So we have that space there. We could make it here, over here, but... And we need it picked up anyway. I mean, we need a truck station here anyway to pick up whatever part we make. Let's bring the stators over here, because... Yeah, we'll make it over here. So, stator drop-off for electromagnetic, or just electro control rods. This will be an unload. Okay. Let's power up. Let's make a truck. Tractor, whatever. This is stator delivery for electro control rods. Let's give you some fuel. Alright, stator, pickup, and drop off. I don't think there's fuel at any of those locations. So Omega, why is this going around? Not that it matters. But there might be missing a turn right here. Oh, it shows there's a turn. I don't know why it's doing that, but I'll leave it for now. Oh, it's going around this way. And coming in. Yeah. Interesting. I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, I'll leave it. Not too much further out of the way. Probably about the same distance. Oh yeah, that might not be a turn right there. I bet you that's what the problem is. Oh, there would be a turn right there. What am I thinking? It's right there. Okay, anyway, just go. Yeah, we need to get fuel though. Which actually, is there fuel in here? Ah, there's fuel there, so we'll just put the fuel here. Alright. I don't think we can put a... Well, let's put it on that one, because I don't think you can put a splitter on this. Oh, you can! I didn't think you could with it being crooked. Oh, no, okay, you can. There we go. Don't really like it that much, but it's fine. Alright, so that has fuel. And it's powered up. Perfect. Yeah, I think let's do the building right here. It's gonna be a small building. A lot of these are pretty temporary. This is just to get the... I think I just made 2 of them. Oh, I didn't. I didn't realize I wasn't on Zoop, so I clicked twice out of habit. I think we only need 3. So yeah, we only need... oh, it's only 1. We need 1. Alright. Definitely a temporary, temporary factory here. So I'm gonna go with 1 more. I think it'll be nice once we get everything upgraded. Once we unlock the MK6 belts. And just go crazy. Ooh. Okay. This can be underclocked to 40.63. A 3.25 a minute? Yep. So we get the high-speed connectors in, which is right next door. We also need power. Let's go in here real quick. Okay, we also need to change this for the moment. 1.625. $19.325. 235 or 325? 325. And it's going to be 1.625 to electro control rods. Whoops. Oh, is that train still doing okay? I forgot about that. Looks like it. I don't see anything. I think what we did fixed it. Yeah, I think we're fine now. I mean, for now anyway. It could still change. It could still go kaput. Okay. So we got that. We are going to go under here. Oh, they're just right there. Perfect. Oh, there's where the other one went. I knew I sat down too on accident. Alright, so this one we'll bring in right here. Is that the right thing? Yes. Just want to make sure. Okay, it is getting filled up. Now we need the stators, which are being brought in right over here. I don't think I made an output though yet for them. Does it have some here? Really? Do I not have it? It should. Why is he not delivering them? The other one should be on load because it's loading for other stuff too, or is it not? Is it just not loading at all? That's interesting. Did I make the truck? I swear I made the truck. Oh, it's not you. I think they are right over here. Yeah, there's the truck station. Or did I accidentally switch it? No, it is set to load. What are you... You're from motors. That's fine. You go do that. Was the other one not set to unload? Or did I just not make the truck yet? Well, it's a good way to find out is... Nope, I did. He's right there. Maybe it's not set to unload. Maybe I misread it. Wrench is possible. If not, I don't know why he's not delivering them. Unless I just didn't give him enough time to get up there, but I think he had plenty of time. Oh, okay. I just didn't give it enough time. It's here. Interesting. Alright, let's head down here now and hook it all up. Where does it need to go? Right there. So I just had to be patient. I'm gonna try to bring it down a bit so I can just come up here, hopefully. That's good. Okay. I think I connected it. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I think I'll make drones to deliver these, because this isn't much that we're making here. And drones flying around is kind of cool, so... And we have... Yeah, we have fuel here, obviously. That is a little big. Obviously it... Oh, we can actually go back. I didn't realize I was all the way on the edge. Okay. We can get it kind of more in the center. Ah, cool. And for fuel, we'll just bring it in right there. Oh, we also need to make the drone too. There we go. Cool, now we'll have a drone at the, flying around the main factory, which should be kind of cool. Fuel. Should be fuel close. Maybe not. I have way too much crap under here. I think that's fuel up there behind this one. There it is, yep. And I need to go right there. I hit the right buttons, there we go. You want to make that red just so I know. There it is. We'll go up and over this. Hey, warp going pretty good, I think. My nuclear waste is getting backed up, though. I finally just made a lot of storage containers, and it's smart splitting off into there for now. I don't know why it's backing up a little bit. Let me go ahead and color these red. Okay. So we got that. We need to get this in there, though. Which I think we'll just pull it out. If I'm on the right hopper. Yeah, it should be using 100% of the waste though. I don't know why it's not. I didn't want to figure that out now, so I just built like 6 storage containers. Can that fit right there? Hey, there we go. Perfect. And that'll suck this little bit in. So it only needs like 3.2 a minute. It's a tiny little factory here. It's just for the space elevator. There we go. We do need to power the drone thingy up. Let's grab that. If I overclock, I don't know if I'll run out of the other supplies because they were all perfectly... They should have been running at 100% efficiency. I'm scared if I overclock, it'll run out of something else. So I don't want to mess with any of that right now. Because change one thing, it's probably going to mess up another thing. So... Alright, so these are going... Oh, I need to make the other port now. And we got another hole. I was just going to do the math off stream and just see how much nuclear waste we're using and how much we're making, but... Yeah. I can concentrate better off stream with stuff like that. Since there's a lot of... Since there's 40 machines and... Some of them are underclocked underclocked and dealing with other underclocked machines. That's taking the nuclear waste, so. Let's head back over here. The drone does have a little bit of distance to go, but it only needs 3 a minute, so. Alright. So yeah, we'll build the thing over here. The versatile frameworks are being made right there. So... we only need 3.25 of these machines, so we can probably make this right here. Oh, that's in the way though. I really don't want to move that yet. We can make it over there. Yeah, it's not too far away from the space elevator. Do we have room over here to make it? We could probably make it here. Yeah, we could probably fit it in right here. Let me see. If I grab a door from somewhere. It's already painted. Making it right next to the space elevator would be nice. So yeah, 3.25, so 4 of them. One underclocked to 25. What is this called? Magnetic field generator. There it is. Okay. 4 of these. And one of them underclocked to 25%. Yep, this fits good. Perfect. Then I'll put the drone on top of this station here. And hopefully figure out how to get it to deliver over here. That drone station menu, I just press buttons until it works. So we almost got all the parts. We do have the nuclear pasta going, but I'm just manually bringing it to the station every now and then. Only making like 0.85 a minute of the nuclear pasta, so... It's like I'm not going to worry about a conveyor belt for that little bit, or a truck machine. I'll just manually deliver it. Oh yeah, we need to get power in here. Just grab from that. There we go. Alright, so first we can bring in the Versatile frameworks, which is just right over there. Let me make the holes. Do we have room under here? Okay, we do. Alright, let's go ahead and make the holes for that first. Yeah, I think I would be lost without this. I don't know how I would have done a lot of what we've been doing without that program. I probably would have given up by now. Okay. So I might have to move some of it. Oh no, I think it's all fine. Oh god, this is a mess down here though. Okay, let's... Yeah, let's bring these down. But there's one more phase though too, ain't there? The final phase. We'll bring it in from that way. Yeah, okay. Let's go over to the versatile frameworks over here. Thankfully we have a lot of parts already making. What the heck is that doing there? Okay. Thankfully I had a lot of parts already made. I just get under here. Alright, where is it at? I think it's right there, those machines. Let's go ahead and get the merger. Okay, got the versatile frameworks merged. Make sure I can get around this corner. I should be fine. Yep. Now make sure we enter in this right one. I think this is it. Yes, this is what I just made. Now I'm already lost. Where is that it? What is... Oh, that is what I just made. It just kind of flipped around on me. There we go. Alright, honestly, you know what? I'm just gonna bring it along the ground. That works for me. And then it goes in. I think that's the... yes, perfect. Okay, now we just need the drone. Make sure these are getting parts. Yep, okay. So let's get the drone thingy up here. Drone port. I want to kind of put it along the back. Or... yeah, we'll put it back here in the corner. Then we'll just pull it down and through there. Oh yeah, it needs power. That works. Okay. Okay, now... Oh, and then I forgot to name the part. We have those control rods, but that's not the right one. I'm guessing it's this one. Or is this port? I don't think so. No, this port is... Did I know? Oh, there. Oh, there we go. I think that's all we do. Should be going. Should be right there. It's this one right there. He's not moving yet. I mean, it probably takes a second. If that's him. That might not be the right one. Yeah, okay, cool. It always confuses me. Hopefully he gets here. Oh, that must be him right there. I think he's flying. Yep, here he comes. Okay, cool. So we got that now. And then the output is right there, so we'll go ahead and put in a thingy there. Easy peasy. And we only got one more part to go, which hopefully we'll get that other part done tomorrow. Let's go ahead and a splitter. Oops. So it should be coming shortly. Maybe. Did I do it right? Apparently not. Let's go back up and see. Because he left. Well, no, it's in there. Did I put it in the wrong... No, it's going out that. Oh! That would help. Okay, we're good now. They're going. Okay, perfect. And then I'll go ahead and just put a thingy right there. We'll get it out that way. We'll merge it all that way. What am I... Oh, that conveyor belt. That's probably not going to be any yet. I think it makes it, yeah, 1 per minute. Pretty slow. I'm just going to pull from here and we're just going to schlap it in here. Alright, so that is being loaded. We can go see how much of the nuclear pasta we have. Yeah, we're making 3.25 of this. Let me go ahead and make another outpost. Let's go ahead and cut these. Slap it into here. Put that as the output. Go back. Whoops, wrong thing. Put that in there. Mark that as... Nope, not that. Mark that as... D-O-N-E. Done. Then all we need to do is this. Okay. Let's go see how much nuclear pasta we have. Trains are still going okay. They haven't been having problems anymore up here. Which is good. Wherever it is. They're not having issues. So, whoops. Keep alt-tabbing to get out of the map. That is not the correct way to get out of the map. Alright, let's go check the nuclear pasta. It's just being made right over here. Give me 1 second. Got a text message. Okay. Not yet. I was going to do that over the weekend off stream, but no, I haven't done that yet. I completely forgot. They haven't gotten stuck today yet, so... But I still plan on it. Oops, they're right here. 15 in there. 6 in there. Let's go turn those in. You know, I could kind of start working on that because we only got like 10 minutes. I'll probably get off at about 3 o'clock. I sometimes go a little longer, but today has made my brain hurt. Let's go turn these in really quick. We can go over where those are backing up. So this is the trucks, these trucks right here. So what I want to do is I actually want to move this. I want to move this road over a notch. So this is more of a straight shot through instead of having this really weird thing. And then I want to move... I don't know if I'd be able to really. I guess if I move this road over, that's still gonna... I guess it's still not bad. It's just this part that's horrible. Having that is probably okay. Then I wanted to move this road over. I mean, this wasn't a problem. But just to prevent future problems, I'm going to move this road over and make a little bridge over this. To get rid of that little weird thing, too. But this we could fix right now. I just need to move that. Probably just move this over here. Let's go ahead and get, let's bring those in underground. Okay. There's a lot of enemies. I didn't think these spawned after you get a lot of machines up. I've been seeing a lot of enemies by my machines lately, which is unusual. Alright, let me just plug him in there. Does this matter if it backs up? Kinda. I guess it won't back up too quickly. I think I'll get it in there quick enough. Let me make sure I can get it in there quick enough. It's gonna have to go around that though. There is that. Oh, I'll actually just get a smart splitter off of this. Alright, we'll get rid of this smart splitter completely. We'll just split it off down here. That works. Then I hit the wrong button apparently. Smart splitter. There we go. So straight is normal, right will be overflow. And then it'll go into there. Ah, then we can get rid of this. And that. We can just go right into that. Perfect. Now this will free up this section here for the road. Let's go ahead and get... Ooh, I don't know about that though. I didn't think of that. Let me see. Let me see if that'll screw anything up first, huh? If it'll let me put it straight. Please put it straight. What are you doing, road? Okay, it says it's going that way. There we go. Okay, I actually think the road will be fine with that there. Okay. It's not red, so... should be fine. He's gonna be coming this way. Sorry, dude. Yo, just go that way now. I really like how they can just change on the fly. Like, oh, that path's not available? Okay, I'll just go that way then. I love it. Let me go ahead and delete this road. And I've been completely forgetting to paint the roads. There's another section that's like, the paint is all completely screwed up because I never updated it. I just kind of get tired of the painting. Okay. Yeah, there's still, why is there a yellow one here? I don't know why that one's yellow. It's like those two roads mixed in there for some reason. I don't know, that was weird. Okay, so this definitely won't fix too much of the issue unless I could bring this road over, but at the same time I don't want to because then this is just going to be over and down. Plus if I make that bridge here, yeah, I can't make a turn right here anyway. But this is still better than it was. So, should be better than it was. If it actually is, who knows? Ah. Okay. Path turns too sharp. Well, then what are you doing? What? What? Huh? Really? I don't know what it's trying to do. Let's go back here, mate. Why is it doing that? I have never had that oh, maybe this is just too... Let me just delete that. That's probably just too close. Yeah, okay, that was just too close. I see. Okay. Not a huge fan of the way this is either, but this is... I mean, it's fine. And that should be fine this way. Okay. I made that way too long. That intersection. Let's just make it to here. Then this one should all be blue. There we go. That can go there. That to there. Still a big intersection, but not as bad as it was. Hopefully that'll fix any problems. That was here. I forgot to turn that. Sorry. There we go. And then... Yeah, this should be good. Just a big intersection. I'm gonna try to fix this part. Look like there's multiple roads here too. Which is not good. So bring this down to about here. That should be much longer of a blue section. And that can connect there. Okay. I mean, it's a lot better than it was. That's what matters. A lot less green. Less green, the better. Now this one, I'll go ahead and bring over to kind of split up these intersections a little bit more. Do that quick before I get off. We'll put a little up and over right there. So we need foundations. A 2-meter ramp is probably fine. There and there. Oh, maybe a little higher. Let's bring it up one more time. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. Let's get rid of this road. Don't turn this way. Thank you. Alright, let's make this a heck of a lot better here. That is not an intersection right there, bud. Why are you saying it's an intersection? Let me redo that little bit. This should all be blue. There we go. And I'm just randomly seeing this. Oh yeah, I couldn't fix this. I tried fixing this one. Oh, maybe it wasn't this one. Because this one should fix by just going like this. That to about there. And then it should all be blue. There we go. So that fixes that one to be slightly less of an intersection. And this one, I just need to bring straight this way. It's about here. And then go straight out. It's about here. Too sharp. Let's just go to about there then. Is that better? Really? Still not, huh? I thought you only needed one foundation away to make the turn. I'll do 2 foundations. Maybe it's because of the hill. I don't know. Okay, it must be something, because this is not working. I made this the right way, right? This is going... Yeah, this is the right way. I don't know why it's not turning. What, turn this way? Yeah, it turns that way, fine. But it refuses to turn the other way. Oh, because I think I'm going to the wrong... No, I'm not. That is not working. Path turns too sharp. Let me... see if I can't turn away... Alright, well, just not connecting it to a path fixed it. Okay, well, whatever, I guess. Whatever works. And from here, I'll turn this to the right on here. This one I'll bring to here. Go straight. And then a right turn. There we go. Oops, then I need another turn here, which should get rid of some of that green too. Yep. See, I'm starting to understand how this works. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this road here. Hopefully this will make everything a little bit smoother along here. Still a lot of truck stations I want to get updated, but not worried about them right now. Like this area I want to get updated and get them off the road. And get those updated too. Hey, drone. Okay. So yeah, this looks a little bit better. I mean, obviously not the not the pattern here, but one of these days I'll get all the roads painted. You know, the longer I wait, the more painting I gotta do. Which I do realize. So, you know, the sooner I do it, the better. But yeah, this looks a bit better. Let me get that removed as well. Alright. And that one. Okay. Yeah, this definitely looks miles better. I'm glad this worked out good. And hopefully everything stays that way. Trains look like they're still doing good. So I think adding in that extra track, about 50 feet of track or so, fix that problem. So they don't go head on with each other anymore. Let's go grab some more of the nuclear pasta quick. Let's get that in and yeah. Oh, I'm tired. I'll have to go take a nap. Oh, I haven't taken a nap in years. Maybe I'll make an exception today. I guess this hasn't really made very many. If I remember, I'll try to keep this on. Like, I'll just have this Satisfactory running while eating supper or something this evening. So a lot of this stuff can get done, then we just have the other thing up there to finish. The last thingy. And hopefully we'll be able to turn this in on Wednesday. Hopefully. I mean, it really depends on how long it takes to do all this. But the nice thing is we have turbo motors, we have the cooling system, and we have these fuse things. The only thing I think we have to make is this. I think that's it. We might have to make rubber. Let me look. Like there it says we don't have any available there. So we might have to make rubber. There must not be a alternate recipe for these. Otherwise this would have came up an alternate recipe. So I don't think there is one for these. Motor smart plating we might have to make too, but otherwise these are done. It's just getting these made. That is it. So that should be pretty simple. Motors, let me go look at motors really quick. They're over there. There they are. Because if these are done, I'll put done on there. Of course, I don't have on here. They're going somewhere, but I don't know where. I hate that. Did I put them on the truck stop, maybe? Where is the truck stop? Is this one of them? Computers? Nope, neither not. Where are the motors going? Here they are. So 7.5 a minute available. We need 8.1. Honestly, we could do the 7.5. Let me change this to parts. If we change it to 7.5, that's not going to reduce this down that bad. So we're going to say this is done. So motors we have. Rubber we're going to probably have to make. It's probably oil. Oh, why that stays with text written in there, I always have to delete it. Well, we're using all of that oil. There's one right there, though. I don't know why that didn't. Oh, unclaimed. Yeah, we got a big oil thing here. We can make a ton of rubber with that. And get more power, too. So, you know, might as well. Maybe we'll make turbo fuel. I don't remember how to make turbo fuel. We can figure that out, though. Try to remember. Yeah, I guess one thing we can do, let me... that would be these things, though. I don't know. We'll figure that out later, tomorrow. But we'll definitely have to make rubber, and we'll probably have to make the smart plating as well. Ooh, plastic smart plating. I don't know if that would be good, or just regular smart plating. I think we have rotors and stuff. But we just have a ton of plastic, that's why was wondering, but... yeah, we're probably gonna have to make all these, except for motors. Then those should be done. Alright. Now I think I'm gonna get off. I think we're all set for tomorrow. We got the road hopefully fixed. I'm gonna think. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Maybe I just need to go make some coffee. Coffee would be good. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for hanging out. You know, do the whole like and subscribe thing if you guys want to. And I'll be back tomorrow to hopefully finish up all the factories that we need for the Phase 4. And then get that completely finished on Wednesday. And start entering more territory that I have never been in, which is exciting. So, anyway, take it easy. Have a good day, good night, good evening, good morning, whatever it is for you. See you tomorrow. Peace.